welcome to the Hot Rich Moms podcast. I am your host, Jordan Lynn, fellow mom, entrepreneur, transformational coach. This is just our intro episode because when I pitched this name to my husband, he's like, babe, not everybody, they might not want to be like hot rich in the literal sense. So I wanted to go over one, what this podcast was about, and two, what is a hot rich mom? So I'm actually going to start there. A hot rich mom, let's just start with the first word. You're fucking hot, and I want you to feel that way. I don't care about how anybody else perceives you. It's about you. I want you to feel hot. I want you to feel beautiful. I want you to feel sexy. I want you to feel comfortable in your skin. You as a mom, as an individual, as a human being. I want you to look yourself in the mirror and be like, fuck yeah, sup girl? Hey, mama. That's what I want you to think. Now, let's think about rich. And if you want to be rich, if you want to be wealthy, if you want to be abundant, yes, I'm here, I am with you. We are going to get our bag. But also, rich in relationships, rich in love, rich in trust, rich in joy, in laughter, to have a rich, fulfilling life. That's what it's also about. I don't know about you, but I was not put on this planet to just wake up, pay bills, hope for a good life at 60 with the way the economy is going, 75 years old, and then I'm supposed to enjoy my moments. No, I'm enjoying my moments now. I want to live a hot, rich life now. I want to be fulfilled now because life is for living. So what are we going to do here on this podcast? Well, we are going to work on ourselves inside and out. I want you to build self-esteem and confidence. I want you to love yourself. I want you to be able to set goals and fucking go for them. I want you to not be ashamed to want more. It's okay to want more. I want more. Oh my God, like I said, I want more confidence. I want more free time with my fucking partner. I want to be a good present mom. It's okay to have dreams and aspirations as a fucking mom. It's okay to want to work on your body. It's okay to have goals, to want a career, to want a business. There is no shame in wanting more. There is no shame in having multiple layers as a human being, as having mother is part of our identity. Yes, but we, as weird as this, what else has layers? We can be like cake. I was thinking of initially onions because like onions have lots of layers. Layers. I can be a mom. I can be an athlete. I can be an entrepreneur. I can be a good wife, partner. I can be a good sister. I can be a good friend. I can be driven. I can be competitive. Whatever you want, whatever layers you want to have, you get to have them and you deserve to have them. The reason I started this podcast and shifted away, if you have been following me, if you know me, I was a business coach for a lot of years after really losing myself at 29, burning my whole entire life down, left my relationship of like 3.5 years, quit my corporate job, went back to serving, hired a business coach, hired a bodybuilding coach, and completely reinvented who I was. Because I knew there was more to life and I knew I was settling. But when I became pregnant, the same thing happened, just in a different way. One of my biggest worries when I was pregnant is that I was gonna lose so much of my identity, so much of who I had spent the last 3 years building. And I will admit it did happen. After my pregnancy, I was suffering from postpartum depression. I had gained 80 pounds after I had just won a bodybuilding show. My next show, I should have been going on stage to get my pro card. And here I was, the heaviest I had ever been. I did not recognize myself. I was so riddled with postpartum depression, with overwhelm, with burnout that I had to dissolve my 6-figure business. And I think the biggest thing that we forget when it comes to, especially this was my first child, the biggest thing that we don't recognize is that when you birth a child, especially your first one, you are also creating a brand new mother. You are creating a different layer within this woman. It is not recognized enough in society what changes our body has gone through, what our dynamic with our partner now looks like, what our dynamic in the house now is. So I want to recognize birthing that new mother. And I want to recognize all mothers. Really, I want to recognize all women because, like, honestly, we're the fucking shit. But when I became pregnant, I lost my identity again. And it was heart-wrenching. Like I said, all that stuff happened to me. I had to go back to a corporate job, which really just like nail in the coffin of why I hate corporate so much, because I did miss little moments because I was working 7 days a week, 60 to 80 hours a week, and I don't want to miss those moments with my son, with my family. But I also do not want to I didn't want to lose myself. That was not an option for me. So over the past 3 years, I have been working on finding my confidence again, on loving myself at every stage of the journey again, of working with my partner to not lose the wonderful relationship that we had, but also build a new relationship as parents, and then to also keep chasing the dreams and the goals and the aspirations that I have as a person. I want to empower other mothers who are feeling the same way. I want you to take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. I want you to have it all. I believe we can have it all. And that is why I shifted. I've always wanted to motivate people. I've always wanted to help people become and reach their truest potentials, become that best version of themselves. I don't really love that line, but whatever. And that is what I'm doing. That is what I am here for, because I believe you are a rich hot mom, and you need to step into your rich hot mom era. It is time for you. So welcome. I am so freaking excited. Our next couple of episodes are on confidence, are on self-development, are on productivity. They are on building and designing your wonderful future life. It is time, if you want to transform, transform. If you want to grow, grow. If you want to completely reinvent, reinvent, baby, because we are going to do so. Thank you so much. I am so excited that you are here, and I will see you in the next one.